Hello everyone, this is Dr. Trehan here. Now in today's video, I want to tackle a question many of you have actually thought of, that whether or not you're using the right resources for studying for your INBDE examination. With so many materials out there, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Now let's break it down and make it very simple and find what really works well for you. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who might need a little extra help. Now, the first problem that most of the times I hear is regarding the resource overload problem. And I hear this so many times. I bought this study resource, but my friends were using something else. Then I see that there is some online group on Facebook that is suggesting some other study material. And now you're getting confused, not trying to understand where to begin from. And this might sound very familiar to you. And let me tell you that you're not alone in this. Whether or not you're a fresh graduate out of a dental school or you have been practicing for years, it is easy to feel this way just by the sheer volume of study materials that are available. There are so many applications nowadays, there are PDF files available, there are flashcards available, and you name it. Now, if I have to tell you about my experience when I was prepping for my exams, I had the same problem. And I had to invest so much of my time, energy into the flashcards, into different books. Then I had these applications, had probably hundreds of PDFs saved in my drive. But soon enough, I was drowning myself with all these materials and with no clear direction on what to focus on first and what to do later. And then I learned that having too many resources is not just helping me. Instead, it is all about choosing the right study material for your exam and knowing how to use it. So it is about selectivity and specificity. Jumping between tons of different materials won't help you. And you might see other platforms offering a bunch of content, but that doesn't mean it is going to help you prepare for your exam to the best. And some platforms lack focus needed for INBDE, which is why it is so important for you to choose the resources designed to target the exam specifically. For example, at the Study Boards, we focus on providing concise, high-yield material which is tailored for INBDE. And it is all about making sure you're studying what matters the most without all the extra noise. And pair that with a reliable textbook if you want to, or you can join the lecture series and you will be on the right track. Next tip is always follow a balanced approach. I always recommend my students that you should have a good study plan which is offering you a mix of both digital and physical resources. That is why in the lectures, you tend to make notes. Now let me give you an example on how you can organize your study strategy. If you are going to be on study boards, you're already focusing on high-yield INBDE preparatory materials. Supplement this with the lecture notes, or if you have textbooks that you feel more comfortable with, dive deeper into the core topics that are relevant for this exam. Third step is going to be practicing using any app or question bank that mirrors the exam format to build your confidence. And on study boards, we offer so many tests that by the time you will be done with the course, you will be rocking and rolling in your exam preparation. And this method, it ensures that you stay focused on what's most important without getting overwhelmed with unnecessary information. Now, next thing to understand is what exactly you don't need to do. My recommendation is that you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on outdated flashcards, or you should not feel pressurized to buy every single resource available there. Then there are some additional resources that you can use. Now on the Study Boards website, we offer daily tests, live tests, rapid fire tests. All these exams prepare you holistically in such a terrific way that there is no scope of any error that you can make in your examination. And because you also get the mentorship from US licensed dentists, you get the guidance that you need the most for cracking this examination. Now, many students get confused on the fact that why are multiple choice questions so important? Well, they are important, but they are going to be only relevant if you have read the study material first. What is the point of testing yourself straight away with multiple choice questions if you have not even read the content? So multiple choice questions are important only when you're going to brainstorm yourself on things which you have read, when you're going to test yourself on something. Because it is going to give you a random mix of subjects that you're going to encounter in the exam. But that is a testing phase. That is not a preparatory phase. There are students who tend to read the multiple choice questions and tend to learn from it. Well, you're cramming those questions. And then you are limiting the application of your knowledge. And that's exactly what we don't want you to do on the study boards, because we will give you content to study first, followed by the test series. And this approach is what matters the most. And this is why on the study boards, we emphasize the importance of using targeted practice questions. So you are not just memorizing the concepts, you're learning how to apply them when it counts. So the key to acing the INBDE is very simple. Stick to the right resources, don't overwhelm yourself, and stay consistent. You don't need to have hundreds of tools, but you just need to have one right tool that works for you. And with a focused plan, success is definitely within the reach. Thank you so much for watching, and if you think this video has helped you, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe for more helpful content. And if you are looking for a more streamlined and effective preparation for INBDE, check out the Study Boards course blueprint that has been given in the description below. Until then, keep rocking and keep working hard. See you in the next video.